perhaps the best part of today is going to be tailgating, which usually means burgers, wings, along with a few of your favorite beverages maybe. But there's a push to make that a little healthier, even by players in the NFL themselves. Joining us now to tell us more about that is medical reporter Liz Bonus. Liz?
Hey, good afternoon to you. I got the best job in the house, let me tell you. Steak on a stick. And it all fits here. We are here down with some tailgaters right by Paul Brown Stadium because there is a big push by the NFL to get kids and adults to stay active and to let you know that they're grilling up some great stuff here, some of the traditional favorites. That's okay once in a while, but you really can have really good food at a tailgating party that is good for you too. It is just simply part of game day. Good food, lots of it, and if you're not careful,
is the constant grazing, or what I call mindless eating, the non-stop, and they forget how much they've consumed.
Nancy Zwick is a registered dietitian with the American Dairy Association Mideast. She is a big fan of tailgating with a bit of a twist. You see, she's also responsible for a program called Fuel Up to Play 60, which partners with the Bengals and the NFL.
Fuel Up to Play 60 is a school wellness program, so the kids get excited about knowing how important it is to make healthy food choices every day and to be active for at least 60 minutes a day.
As part of that program, Zwick teaches families to swap to lower-fat ingredients in traditional favorite entrees. So, for example, she's making us Sloppy Joe Light.
I use low-fat cheese, I use really lean ground beef, and then I drain off all the extra fat, and then I also sneak in beans into my dip because that way it helps increase the nutritional value, but it also helps cut down on the fat calories.
Side dishes can also make a difference if you do veggie trays instead of just chips.
These can help balance out the higher calorie items.
One of the big things where you get those extra calories happens to be during that day from what you drink. Most of us drink alcohol, so she recommends a couple other things. Her favorite, of course, is low-fat chocolate milk for the kids and adults. But one of the reasons that's so important isn't just because alcohol has extra calories. It's that there is some evidence that the more you drink alcohol, the more it lowers what they call your inhibitions, and then you simply start to eat everything on the table. Which brings us to dessert. Rather than the traditional sweets, she's a big fan of fruit. And of course, a fan of a winning team. But then, aren't we all? Yeah, little hint there, aren't we all? We are sure hoping for a win. I got to tell you out here, these guys kind of got it down. They've been staying pretty active. They have some healthy choices. Let me just tell you, though, there's two landmines at your typical tailgate. It is the dips, all the stuff with the sour cream, and the chicken wings. If you get a dozen wings, that is 2 days worth of suggested total fat intake. So maybe half a dozen or so. Sorry if I ruined your party tonight.
Ooh.
All right, Brad, back to you. That steak on a stick just disappeared right out of my hands.
Oh, of course you didn't eat that, right? Somebody
No,
just
actually,
took that.
Nick behind the camera. Yeah. Behind the camera, our good friends there, more than willing to take that off my hands.
It's always nice to have friends, Liz. Thanks very much.